The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Brno, La Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
They started off their tournament with a bang, with an excellent win over the Zurich Nomads. Came crashing down. It was unbelievable for them last night. Knocked over two of their most well-credentialed batters in Labar and Nakvi, with Mishra puts it full. It's hit out to deep cover. Thought it was an opportunity. Lovely shot, only just evades the outstretched arm of fine leg. Power gets underway with the boundary. The man on the boundary. Another one down the leg side, and that's hit even more cleanly by Power. Maximo Summer Tour. Short ball, hit high and hit healthily enough. That's a pretty good strike to a ball that full ball, big swing, outside edge, and that will go flying away to the boundary. In swinger comes out again, but Babu picks it early, deposits it over the long off boundary.
Two teams.
Mishra in the slot, slapped, Babu.
Seen in the ECS Estonia last year. And right now, he's doing a very, very good job here at the Cardinal Oval. 4 more, takes him to 29.
Oh, that was in the slot as well. Sat up, and a glorious strike down the ground by Babu. He rockets along to... swung high. Ball's dropped on him late though, so hasn't got a good piece, and actually a really, really solid catch in the outfield. And it's Noor Kande coming in from long off, and the first wicket down. It's beaten the outside edge, but it's also beaten the wicket keeper. And well, Ali has managed to get a ball through to the boundary.
There is a
blank ball, big outside edge flying down, and I tell you what, the fielder, a Solanki, that's in the slot. So after a short hiatus of Babu bashing.
I love Prague. It's a beautiful place. I don't think this is great for Balago though, because he's just had his stumps rearranged, and that looks like Suresh Ramarao comes on, and that's the end of Yogesh.
Tell you what, isn't that an alpha move from Ramarao too? Comes on, big in-swinger, and just says, nah, bit of a time pressure, don't need to celebrate the wicket, there's more coming, boys. Oh, short ball, and Babu launches it up towards the hill. That's a mighty strike, and quite a way.
Inconsistent, maybe you might call them. That's not inconsistent, that's going to be smashed. How far has that gone? It's going to make it onto the hill. Maximo.
Big swing, keeper takes the stumps off. Batter.
Sandeep Tiwari comes on the bowl, and he's going to get smashed for a 4 first ball. Babu, a real one-man band stand here from the Zagreb Assassins opener.
Drifted on the leg, and Babu shows he's got the touch as well as the power. Flicked fine. Tiwari gets that one to tail away a touch. Fielder comes in off the boundary. That's a nicely taken catch and ends what has been a destructive innings.
But then he anticipated the miss hit, but he judged it perfectly in the end. Rahat, who's got this job today to field out here. But have a look where he takes it. Takes it a fair way off the rope.
Given how Babu has been striking the ball. Big swing, gets some decent contact. Might fall in between 3 fielders.
I actually think the way Magdalene is going at the moment,
slower ball, but it's nicely played out to leg.
Might go
Some
here.
Thoughts about 2, and he's coming. This is going to be a tragic end, and fortunately Magdalenic, who was desperately trying to turn the strike over again, just did 2 laps of the pitch extra.
Yeah, Magdalenic speak Croatian, but I think it was.
Brings Nigel back onto strike with his final ball. So he had 2 shies at the stumps that missed, and then Nigel loses his bat, just goes for the batless sprint, head first, and he's safe. Good hustle from the Assassins. Final ball, big swing down the ground. You know that Raz Milic is coming back for the second. Slight fumble, throw goes to the keeper's end, and actually that's probably pretty close. We will go up to the video.
Ratul handles that well.
Team to the bonus points target for them, but they're an enthusiastic group and they took plenty of wickets early on against Zagreb Badalona in the final game last night under lights. We're underway in the second innings of game 2. Short ball from Boa, and that is very neatly and cleverly played by Ratul. He went with the swing, just got a neat little nibble and sends it away for a first up boundary.
Like when he's back and he has to throw it to a fielder.
Strike down the ground. That's a lovely shot from Ratul. Wasn't a bad ball for Powell by any stretch, but lovely timing. Nicely timed. That's actually delicious batting. Well, it's the second time in this innings that there's been applause from Maximo in the commentary box. Gets inside the line, swings it to the fine leg area, pops just inside the boundary rope, but consecutive fours for Stain. It's better length from Whitaker. Stain pops it up. The skipper, Zanko, takes a catch, and the fist pump in celebration. He knows that's a big wicket. Stain has been such a good player so far for Brno in this tournament. That's a massive wicket, and Brno 24 for 1.
And obviously, it's quite unselfish the way he leads the side as well. We saw that last night, the Pakai Care game. But yeah, he took it and he was pumped up. Why wouldn't he be? Because that evens things up considerably. Stain.
We get a chance to take effect. Ball's just top edge. Zanko and the keeper are raffling it. And Babu takes a really good catch over his shoulder. And that is a huge wicket for the Assassins. Babu is having to judge the flight of the ball. The top edge never easy, and taking it over his shoulder. Excellent grab.
I found the niche Sir Oliver reference. It's actually, the character is called just Sir Oliver, the series outside.
Almost enough to put an ECN team into ECS Hornchurches. That comes, I think, off the backside of Kande, but the finger's gone up. And Babu's taken a...
But it's just one you're going to have to wear. It's near the gloves, I guess. It's, yeah, if I'm batting, put it this way, I got to go back to the tents, and I'm not too happy.
Well, Kande, he's not a particularly happy-looking man as he wanders back to the pavilion for 1 off 3, and that really has put the Assassins in the ascendancy now.
Benefit of the doubt.
It's nicely flicked to the leg side, but it's going to be straight down the throat of deep mid-wicket. Sajid Khan with the celebration, and rightly so, as Brno are collapsing here at Kardama. 4th wicket down and only 28 on the board.
Getting into further chaos, isn't it? 28 for 4.
It's so unpredictable, isn't it, Vinny? And this is the Assassins, who could easily have been waving goodbye to the tournament without a big win here. And yet last night could have taken down the ex-champions, Pakai Care, pulling out probably the best celebration we've seen in Group D, and everything is rolling their way.
As an assassin, you don't often get to throw your own target in the air, but Solanke goes first ball.
It might be another one here,
Ratul.
top edge. The 2 fielders have left it to Babu. Andrew Ryan's going to go on one of his rants again about fielders not taking responsibility for catches when the keeper comes calling.
He was wrong.
That's driven nicely. Powerful strike from Madhab Khan. So one error, an opportunity that is put down by the Assassins, suddenly gets compounded by a boundary next ball.
Yeah, nice shot. Hit very hard, and I'm watching it come down. I'm standing in the middle of the pitch. Out. Fantastic keeping this time from Babu. And so that was going to make Brno feel a little bit worse. It's actually a wide, but you can be stumped off a wide. Let's have a look at the replay.
Khan's given it a real rip. Well taken by the keeper, Babu, and clearly out.
But you're right, it does absolutely rip, doesn't it? Matab kind of charges wildly. Probably a build-up of pressure as well. Just a couple of meters. That's up in the air, and that's going to be 6. Maximo. Fight back perhaps on the cards here for Brno. They need more of this.
What I saw from Khan last over, popped up opportunity.
Nigel.
Go Nigel! Nigel's taken it! What a piece of magic from Lou Vincent's brother, and he's mobbed by the Zagreb Assassins. Come up with some of the best fielding moments of this tournament today. We'll have a look at this. Ball just got a little big on him. High ball, and Vincent's taken an absolute screamer.
Oh, right in the fingertips. What's the glasses? Where's the glasses? There they go. Nigel Vincent. What a catch. Oh, Brno, that sign of 2 facial expressions there.
His little floaty out swing. He's got time.
Oh, no!
Should have been 2 in 2.
Oh, no. Vedran, what have you done? He took one earlier. Would have been on a hat trick. Razmalic is still winning the game, but Vedran in, out. I don't think the hand ever touches the ball.
It's shorter, flatter, and it's spanked. Dragged across the leg side for a desperately needed Maximo. Lot of off stump. Not timed quite as well. Fielder coming round. It's an excellent grab, Alan Magdalenic. We've talked about his abilities in the field before, and Badaleka has, unfortunately for the Czechia boys, picked him out. Excellent catch, and the 6th wicket down.
Below that 70% mark as well, 62 for 7.
Oh, that bonus point is still in the equation for the Zagreb Assassins. Excellent judgment from Magdalenic, and wasn't the bowler happy? Gave him a big flying hug on the way through. Oh, he's hit him directly in front, and the finger goes up. There is still a chance of the bonus point, Vinny, and Magdalenic has hypnotised Rahat Ali with a succession of wide balls. Finally gets a Yorker on target. Ali tries to swing it to leg, and he's plumb LBW.
Oh, dear me. Hitting leg stump. The last thing you'd be expecting after that, it might be the cleverest over we've ever seen. The last thing you're expecting is a ball that could actually hit the wicket. There's a full toss.
Not great when you've only got a couple that you can legitimately do, as that's a lovely strike.
There you go.
From Mishra.
Maybe the dream's still alive here. 31 off 11. It's a bit of a tough one.
Oh, the ball's floated up. Should be a catch. Well taken, Magdalenic. You can't keep him out of it. The Assassins Archer brought out for the 2nd time today. And they've been in control for the majority of this bowling innings, haven't they, Vinny?
Yeah, they have been. Just got a bit too square on there. The last over to win before.
There we go, that's one of them. Hit straight down the ground, catching opportunity. It's taken. What a moment for the boys from Croatia. Excellent catch from Sajid Khan, and the move to go back to Magdalenic works the treat. A huge, huge victory for the Zagreb Assassins.